Hello and welcome to a special chapter book edition of Storytime with Teacher Beth. I'm Teacher Beth. Today we'll be reading Magic Treehouse book number 2, The Night at Dawn by Mary Pope Osborne. If you have a copy of this book and you'd like to read along, go ahead and grab it now. Otherwise, you can check out the link below where you can find your own copy. Chapter 4, Into the Castle. "I'm going to kill her," muttered Jack. He threw his stuff into his pack and moved toward the drawbridge. He hoped no one would see him. It was getting darker. It must be night. When he got to the bridge, he started across. The wooden planks creaked under his feet. He peered over the edge of the bridge. Were there any crocodiles in the moat? He couldn't tell. "Halt!" someone shouted. A guard on top of the castle wall was looking down. Jack dashed across the bridge. He ran through the castle gate and into the courtyard. From inside the castle came the sounds of music, shouting, and laughter. Jack hurried to a dark corner and crouched down. He shivered as he looked around for Annie. Torches lit the high wall around the courtyard. The courtyard was nearly empty. 2 boys led horses that clopped over the gray cobblestones. "Nee!" Jack turned. It was the knight's black horse. "Psst!" He peered into the darkness. There was Annie. She was hiding behind a well in the center of the courtyard. She waved at him. Jack waved back. He waited till the boys and horses disappeared inside the stable. Then he dashed to the well. "I'm going to find the music," whispered Annie. "Are you coming?" "Okay," Jack said with a sigh. They tiptoed together across the cobblestones. Then they slipped into the entrance of the castle. Noise and music came from the bright room in front of them. They stood on one side of the doorway and peeked in. "The feast is in the great hall," whispered Jack. He held his breath as he stared in awe. A giant fireplace blazed at one end of the noisy room. Antlers and rugs hung on the stone walls. Flowers covered the floor. Boys in short dresses carried huge trays of food. Dogs were fighting over bones under the tables. People in bright clothes and funny hats strolled among the crowd. Some played funny-shaped guitars. Some tossed balls in the air. Some balanced swords on their hands. Men and women dressed in capes and furs sat at long, crowded wooden tables. "I wonder which one is the knight," said Jack. "I don't know," whispered Annie, "but they're eating with their fingers." Suddenly, someone shouted behind them. Jack whirled around. A man carrying a tray of pies was standing a few feet away. "Who art thou?" he asked angrily. "Jack," squeaked Jack. "Annie," squeaked Annie. Then they ran as fast as they could down the dimly lit hallway. Thank you for joining me for this chapter of The Night at Dawn by Mary Pope Osborne. Make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll see you next time on Storytime with Teacher Beth. Bye.